Make no mistake, my polished exterior is a shield hiding a wound that still bleeds.
Lift the curtain on these files.
One by one, they shared their story. Survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's abuse, publicly speaking for the first time, recounting their moments of innocence that was snatched away, some of them when they were just 14 years old.
And when I got into the massage room, Jeffrey Epstein undressed and asked me to do things to him. My eyes welled up with tears, and I have never been more scared in my life.
Epstein flew me to his private island. He listened to my dreams, promised to help, but his promises came with a catch. The abuse began.
I had no way out. I was, until he finally told me that I was too old.
Today, these group of women shared their pain on the steps of Capitol Hill, supporting legislation in the House of Representatives called the Epstein Files Transparency Bill. That would require the release of all files linked to Epstein, including those held by the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's offices.
This is about ending secrecy wherever abuse of power takes root.
Look your young ones in the face. Look them in the eye. And tell them you didn't stand against the very people who raped, molested, and preyed upon children and young women.
The Justice Department has released thousands of Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell-related documents over to the House Oversight Committee in response to a subpoena. But most of this information is already publicly known.
We as Americans expect equal protection under the law, and there can be no doubt that Jeffrey Epstein received far greater protection than any of the victims that he abused for years.
In a time where politics have divided so many Americans, some Democratic and Republican lawmakers stood shoulder to shoulder, demanding justice.
We are going to fight like hell for these women because we have to fight like hell for those that are enduring sexual abuse.
Today, as you can see, we're united in restoring trust in government.
Epstein was convicted in 2008 of procuring a child for prostitution and of soliciting a prostitute in a Florida state court. He was arrested again in 2019 on federal conspiracy and child sex trafficking charges. He would die a month later in jail while awaiting trial. And while survivors urged U.S. President Donald Trump for transparency and accountability, pushback from the president.
But it's really a Democrat hoax.
This is not a hoax. We are real human beings. This is real trauma.
Afua Baah, City News.